How you doing? It's the Butcher here, and today I want to make a video on what the hell is going on with Poison Imbuement and the Rogue this season, because there's something not right. So just to give you guys context, if you've seen kind of my previous videos, I've been going through making all these different Rogue builds, the character I want to play this season, and I'm trying to make these different Rogue builds, find which ones are going to be best for the Gauntlet coming up in a few weeks, trying to min-max them. Been farming Duriel. I've only gotten one Uber drop out of 130 runs so far, and it's been in Andes. So I figured, let me try to do something with Poison. Previously, I was running more of the Shadow kind of explosion build, but I was like, okay, let me try to do something with Poison, because I have, in Andes now. And well, first of all, let me say, whoever said the drop rate was 2% is so wrong. No one's ever had a drop rate of 2%. I think it's closer to 1, maybe 1.5 max, but whatever. Anyway. Sorry, there's a little rant there because it's never been 2%. So I got the Andes. I was like, okay, let me try out some stuff for a Poison build. So I've been collecting gear for Poison, Shadow, Cold, all these different builds, and running range builds specifically. And there's just something wrong with Poison. For anyone else that's been using it, I think you might know what I'm talking about. It's just not, like, the math is not mathing, basically. Okay, so we're in the training dummy here. And just for context, so what I have is, so I have the Andes giving me poison damage. I have the Poison Imbuement with both rapid fire and then penetrating shot. I have an X-Files that's a max roll on it. I have, down here you can see I have plus ranks in my Imbuement skills and plus ranks to Deadly Venom on this amulet here. We have the damage over time. I switched around my whole Paragon board for this and spent the 5 million, whatever. It is what it is. I've been working on this build, and we are using precision down here. And excuse me. The only other thing I could think about is trying to victimize, but I don't think that worked. But precision is really good. You can see my current bonus right there is pretty high. So I was kind of mixing in some crit with it as well too. But I know crit doesn't work with the poison, but you're going to see here. And then, I should say, so I was running Firefly, been testing out some things with the poison support on this as well too. But you're going to see, and things like this Toxic Alchemist. So this is fantastic. The, where's the sword I was previously using? Is it this? Yeah, so this is the Icy Alchemist. And this is fantastic. It seems to do a ton of damage. This should be doing the same, but you're going to see the damage numbers we're putting up. And what this does, I should read it out. So your Shadow Imbued skills have up to a 75% chance to create a toxic explosion that applies 1700 poisoning damage over 5 seconds to the target and surrounding enemies. If they're already poisoned, increase this damage by 100% multiplicative. So if I plug that into my calculator real quick, you'll see why the math is not mathing. So you would take 1768 times 100. That should be doing like 176,000 damage is what I came up with and change. But as we come here, let's say we take on our Poison Imbuement, and then our thing's going to be doing it over there. Let's shoot a bunch of this. We'll shoot this in here to try to get that. We're ticking, you see this guy, we're ticking for like 125k, 30k. Like nothing. We're taking for nothing. And then like my rapid fire. So let's say I build up combo points. Should be doing 30,000, 25 to 30,000, and then it's 8 arrows. So just that base damage. And then my Poison Imbuement is it's at level 7, so it's a 230% over 6 seconds. So we're gonna hit him with this and hit him with this a couple more times. And let's even hit him with the Shadow too, see if we can get it over there. We're still only ticking for, it was like 300k. It's not making any sense. And again, that's with X-Files, that's with all this other stuff. The, the 5 ranks on Deadly Venom here. It's just, there's something not adding up. I don't know if anyone else is doing this. And that's with, I think I got the pop of the Toxic Alchemist too. So like these guys are already poisoned. I'm hitting them. I mean, how how is it ticking for only 230k? It's not making any sense to me. It should be ticking for way higher. Let's do it again. 225k. It's just not making a whole lot of sense, and that's not including buffs like, let's see, was this? Yeah, that was when I had the flash of adrenaline. But now let's go to like Varshan here. I think I have mats for Varshan. I actually don't know. Let me 1 sec. Yeah, we could do him once. We'll just do him. I should do the other idiot. Let's do him because he's easier to get to. But yeah, it's just something. It's just not adding up. And I don't know what it is specifically, but it's not doing the dot damage that it should. It should be doing way more damage. It should be ticking upwards of 1 million, I believe, with this setup. At least, like, from what I'm like calculating, from what I'm expecting. And I think this is why the Shadow Imbuement has also been like the top build, because it's just, I mean, it's just flat out better right now. Like, I don't understand, and I do have, so I don't have it all the way maxed out. Like I said, I switched over this build, but where is it? Down here is Bane, so that's more, I know it's only level, I think it's like level 7, but that's still, again, more poisoning damage. We have all the nodes over here, non-physical, like, I don't know. I just don't. And then that's not included like our Andes pops and our X Files and all that. So if we come to him, and you can see that most of our damage is not coming from the poison, which is not. There's just something off about it. It's just not making any sense. And I can't put my finger on it, quite frankly. We'll try the other boss again. I'm still killing them pretty quick because, I mean, they're easy. I can go to, I don't know, we can go to, let's just go to him. Or we can go to, I mean, I haven't tried it on Lilith yet, but let's head over there and let's see what's going on. Let's see what happens on Lilith. I'm probably going to end up, unless they dodge the attacks, I'm going to get killed. Softcore characters, doesn't really matter. But just to see the damage and what we're kind of used to seeing the poison damage look like against Lilith compared to what we have now. And I was trying to make a really cool build. And I think, frankly, honestly, I don't think Andes is worth it even with a poison build. That's sad enough to say. I think you can use it. It can be good. It was really good for the Shred Druid. The Poison Shred Druid is really good for that. But outside of that, I think even for this, you know, it's probably better than a regular helmet, yeah. But is it better than Shaco? No. It's just not. Okay, come on. I haven't unlocked this waypoint yet. I haven't tried to fight Lilith yet this season because, I mean, what's the point? But we're getting there. But like you can see, so my crit damage does a lot, and the idea behind this was we can mix crit now and also add the poison on top of that and be in like really good shape and just be doing a ton of damage. And then with the Shadow Imbuement and the explosions, I also have this maxed out as well too. Like, should be in very good shape. But it's just, there's just something that does not appear to be working properly with Poison Imbuement. And I'm gonna keep testing it. I love Poison Imbuement. It's one of my favorite things to run. I love Twisting Blades Poison. They obviously kind of nerfed that. I got my little achievement thing. But let's run in here. And again, like I told you, my glyphs aren't maxed out and things like that. So, you know. But, yeah, there's just it's just not making complete sense. And I was going to run this build without, actually, what's it called? Like without the Pestilent Points and Bursting Venoms, and I thought it could be really cool and really good. So we're just going to hit him here at Rapid Fire. And, I mean, like, the poison, it's just not, like, how much is it ticking for right now, Lilith? 17k? Is that what it's ticking for? Like, what? Like, most of our damage is coming from the crit, so there's just not really any reason. Yeah, I get one shot. There's not really any reason to run Poison Imbuement right now. Look how low these ticks are. We'll try it one more time. Let's hit her as many times as we can in the beginning. Let's even forget about this, which should be doing a big explosion on its own. But I'm very confused. It's hard to test what the problems are with it. But let's see what we can do here. How much we can have it ticking for. What does it look like? 200k, 190k. So we hit her with 4 rapid fires, right? I think they were all full combo points. And I also get a bonus because I'm using Condemnation at full combo points. But, okay, sure. Whatever. I guess my gear's about to break. But yeah, let's go out of here. So if we just want to do just the base math here, right? Just the base math, like not including Andes, not including X-Files, not including whatever that other thing is, this right here, Toxic Alchemist. Okay, let's say we were spending the 3 combo points. Let's do it without even like the flash of adrenaline or anything. So let's say we'll take even the lowest number. I will take 21,000, just to make it easy. Take 21,000, right? And I have, so this goes up to, okay, let's just put it at this number. It goes up when I go in there. I forget why. You get the increased potency. And again, things like this node here, 20% multiplicative damage for that imbuement's element. Like, I'm not even going to include all these different things that should be skyrocketing this damage. Well, let's say we got the 21,000 and we got the 8 arrows. All right, that's 168,000 damage. Now, that's the base damage, right? Not crit or anything like that. Let's times that by 1.92. We get 322,560. And I know I'm just kind of doing this, kind of free-forming this. And then we divide that by, it's over 6 seconds? Yes. We divide that by 6 seconds. So we divide that by 6, so we should see the damage per tick. We get 53,000. So I hit her with 4, right? I hit her with 4. And I was doing about 200k. So I was doing, I think is it not? So that would actually make sense. That would be about the number we would expect without any of these other bonuses. So that's without the damage over time over here, like I said, without the Eldrick's Bounty, without the non-physical damage, without the 5 ranks to deadly venom, the 15-time multiplicative damage. Like, where is this damage going? I honestly don't understand. So if anybody knows, I would greatly appreciate some help. If anyone has found out some good poison builds. Oh, this too, I forgot too. When we crit, we do 75 times multiplicative poison damage. And actually, yeah, I mean, I just don't, I don't know. Quite frankly, what's going on here? Because it's not making sense. And we'll jump into, let's fix our crap real quick. We will jump into the training area one time. And I'll do that again with the with the rapid fire again, but something's not right. It's basically, I guess, the moral of the story. I mean, it used to be able to tick for, I know Twisting Blades is kind of bugged, but it used to be able to tick for like millions easily. And now getting 200k with all like the poison we could possibly throw on here is like damn near impossible. So let's do multiple, whatever. Just pick one guy. And we're taking for 230k, and then you can see obviously it goes down after the initial 6 seconds worn off. But I mean, it's just not ticking for enough. like for example, let's get rid of this. Wait. He's gonna poison him. Wait a minute. How do you get to him again? Stop doing that. Okay. For example, if I can get these back and you stop shooting these things. No, don't do it. Okay. So let's just do our just base rapid fire and see the kind of damage numbers we're putting up here. I mean, we're hitting for... Oh, it's my Andes. But we're hitting for like non-precision, like easily 200 to 300k a pop, and then when we get precision, where's that with precision? I can't even see the numbers honestly. That's probably with precision, but that's with my non-focus on crit right now. Before I was hitting for more when I was just going straight to shadow. But yeah, wanted to bring that to people's attention. I'm still trying to work on a poison build. But right now the shadow build and just stacking crit seems to be the best. Like it's just it's something is wrong. I don't see how it couldn't be wrong. I could take for 200k. Yeah, I maybe I don't know. I just don't. We'll have to see. But it's been the Butcher. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, if anyone knows why this could be happening, let me know. If anyone has found ways to make poison tick in the millions like I was kind of expecting and I'm used to seeing, especially even with rapid fire last season, you could easily get it to tick in the millions. And again, this is so when I was ticking Lilith for that too, I'm sure I had the thing up and I took the least amount of poison I could get is what I took, and it was equaling what we got without any other bonuses that we have when we have a significant amount. So anyway, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you found this informative. If you are looking to play a poison build, I might suggest against it for now, and you can see this goes up to 230 until either I or someone else finds a solution to this, because there's just something wrong. So I will see you guys in the next one. I'm probably just going to continue working on my shadow build and then give you guys kind of an ultimate version of that, because I think that is the best build for Rogue currently. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.